All right. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another show, y'all.
Yes.
We got a good one for y'all today. And before we get into it, let's introduce the guest, the man, the myth, Isaac Arp. He's been here before. He's back for the second time. Arp, how you doing?
I'm doing really good. Really good.
Good. Glad you're here. Guys, there has been some insanely ridiculous stuff going on in the world. There's two things that I really want to talk about. Two things that have just been really bothered. We got my biggest fan right here. Pulls up my stream.
I had to make sure everything was good.
Pulls up my stream for the video. But guys, we have some very interesting things to talk about. So let's just hop right into this. So as we know, Netflix is known for being very woke. They have been trying to push the envelope time and time again with their disgusting, nasty wokeness. And I think it kind of started with Cuties. Do you remember Cuties when that movie came out?
That was ridiculous.
Wasn't that insane?
That was ridiculous.
You're gonna have, bro, there were like 12-year-old girls on a stage twerking and doing all this nasty, provocative, grown-up stuff. And you're just like, what the heck is this? And immediately after that, Netflix took a dive. Like, no one wants their child to see that. No one wants anyone to see that.
Nobody wants to see that. That's like literally like child pornography. Like,
it is.
Like, that's so whack.
Yeah.
And what parents would encourage that? Like, I would feel so uncomfortable as a parent. Like, wow, I failed.
Honestly,
as a father.
No, for real though, because it's like you. So I'm just trying to get into the mind. I'm trying to get into the mind of one of these parents. So thanks, Dave Jeremiah. If you're in the live right now, smash that like button. Welcome everyone to the live. So glad you're here. But y'all, imagine being a parent reading a script for your like 12-year-old daughter, and you're just like, okay, so they want you to shake your butt up and down on a stage. You're 12. How much you getting paid? I think that's okay. Like, that's absolutely disgusting, and you're exploiting your child for money, and you should be ashamed of yourself. So when Cuties dropped, the world was disgusted, right?
Yeah. I think Netflix stock dropped too.
Yeah. Everything just tanked because absolutely no one wanted to see that. So Netflix, since then, I believe they removed Cuties. I never watched it, and I hope you guys never had to lay your eyes on such disgusting display. But as of recent, Netflix has been trying to steadily, creepily incorporate their nonsense into things. Now, listen, if you want to promote your LGBTQ views in your shows, your adult shows, whatever, that's your prerogative. This is your business. We're paying for it. We're paying for whatever you offer. So if people keep paying for it and you want to promote that agenda, that's fine. No one's judging you for that if it's for adults. Where we draw the line,
that's right,
is when you start trying to bring it to the children.
Talk to them nice.
Come on.
Let them know.
When you try to put this nasty, disgusting, provocative agenda for children, the gender and all that should be up to the individual parent. It's not up to Netflix to father these children and to incorporate these nasty views into their life. Because it's nasty. I mean, like we said, we're very strong Christian, believers. Yeah. So everything that we believe is stemmed from that. So we think it's disgusting. So all that being said, do you want to have something to say?
I'm just thinking like that. Like, if I don't know what it's like to be a 12-year-old girl, right?
Yeah.
Or a girl in general.
Right.
But how do you grow up? Like, you're showing your body, you're moving it all around. Like, you're literally grooming those girls to show their bodies to people.
Yeah.
So they're going to go up in middle school and high school.
Yep.
Taking provocative pictures.
Yeah.
Videos. I mean, they're probably going to be hoeing around in their high school.
See, that,
because that's how they grew up.
Exactly. Yeah. And what else does that show? You are making for adults. You are showing for adults. You're showing them children dance on a stage provocatively. You know how many sickos are watching that, being nasty, doing very nasty things, watching that? If anything, you are displaying your child for the pedos out there that would take advantage of them. That's absolutely disgusting, and you are horribly wrong for doing that to your child. But what is Netflix trying to do currently? I'm glad you asked. So, dead end. Now, if you were to just read this description, it's a little like dark, I guess, for a children's TV show, but you wouldn't think anything too crazy about it. So it says in the description, 2 teens in a talking pub team up to battle demons at a haunted theme park and maybe even save the world from a supernatural apocalypse. You look at that and you're just like, it's a little dark. You know, we're
For
talking
kids, yeah.
a little dark for kids, but maybe a parent is just like, it's fine, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal.
And we have to peep, like, if you look at the top right of the screen, this is Netflix Kids. So this
Right.
is not like, this is designed to be in the kids section.
Exactly.
Not for adults.
I'm glad you pointed that out because I forgot. This is not, you open up Netflix, click on your name, it shows this. No, you have to go to the kids section to find this. You wouldn't find it anywhere else. So they could specifically cater this for your children. So that description, it says what it says. It's not that bad. But when you go to dig a little bit deeper into the characters, we got Zach Barak, right? This is the protagonist of this TV series, and this is his description. Zach Barak as a Barney Gutman, anyways, a gay teenage 17 Jewish trans boy who works as a security guard at a park. Due to family tensions, he decides to live at a haunted house. He has a crush on Logan Logos. Yo. So that's just the first character. Like you looked at the description of the show and you're just like, okay, it might be a little dark, but why on earth are we putting these intense social justice issues into kids' TV shows? Not even just the fact that he's a gay teenage trans boy, which is like gay and trans. Anyways, that's just two of the things doesn't make sense. Anyways, he also has to go with these like, family tension and whatnot. So it's very intense for a child to watch. Doesn't really make too much sense. Second character, Kavitha, character who works at a haunted house with Barney, is later revealed she has a crush on Badia. Series creator Hamish Steele says she is attracted to multiple genders, presumably bisexual. Yo, this is a children's TV show. This gender confusion, gender nonsense should not be available for children to have access to whatsoever. It doesn't make sense at all. Like I said, like we said, this should be between a parent and their child. So if you think that your child needs to, be open to this disgusting nonsense or whatever, sure, go ahead, reveal that to your child. But as most people know, parents aren't watching every single step of the way what your child is doing. If they see a cartoon TV show on, they're just gonna be like, okay, it's just another cartoon, it's fine. Netflix is banking on that, hoping that the parents don't see so that they can indoctrinate your children. All right, you got something to say on this?
I mean, like, you look at another character, Emily Osment, 1,000-year-old demon. So they got demons in this show.
Yeah.
Who she initially lures Barney and Norma to the park to be possessed. So people are getting demon possessed in the show. You got another character says that she's Iranian, American, and Muslim. Another character is Pakistani, and so it's like so much crazy stuff in here that kids don't need to be involved in all this. They don't need to be involved in all this politics, all this crazy stuff. They just need to watch a good show with good morals.
Yes, that's it. They need to grow up to be a good human being. That is all that needs to be instilled in them.
Like, where's Caillou?
Where's Caillou at, man?
Caillou is
where's Lil Bill? What? Give me back Lil Bill, man. And goodness, Barney, Blue's Clues.
Like
all the
and Dora the Explorer, like she was finding stuff. Like, I was on a mission with her, Like,
right.
I'm not trying to find the nearest transgender. Like, can you find the nearest transgender? Like, no, I'm trying to, like, in this backpack, let's go on this adventure. You know what I mean?
Yo, no, guys, this is absolutely insane. And it's so... I can't stand you. Trying to find the nearest transgender. Y'all, this is absolutely disgusting. Yeah, we got some comments. Kids need to watch Bugs Bunny. Diane, hell yes. Okay, interesting. Anyways, y'all, this is absolutely inappropriate for children. No child should be exposed to this. And this isn't it, y'all. Not necessarily just with Netflix, but other Disney. I mean, we know Disney, and they blatantly, publicly said that they're trying, the heads of it said that they are trying to push a gay agenda. They said anytime they can sprinkle in anything gay, anything this, that, and the other, they're going to put it in. Once again, there are straight people in this country. Actually, there's a majority of this country is straight. Just saying, it's a very large majority. And a large majority don't want their children to see this, but Disney doesn't care because they've made enough money and now they're just about pushing this agenda. So, Baymax, if you've seen Big Hero 6, Baymax, in my personal opinion, very underrated movie. I think it's great. Just a fantastic story. The character, the main character in Baymax had such a great... Right. It was funny. It was hilarious. They had a great relationship, whatever. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but we're going to show you this right here. Baymax shopping for tampons. And you know, just in like Baymax, like his whole thing is just helping people. So like, if he was gonna get it for a woman that needed it, sure. Let's be reminded, this is a children's TV show, and I don't think children, first of all, need tampons. I don't think so. I think it's when you start getting a little bit older, like, you know, middle school age, like, you know, like 11, 12, 13. Then at that point, maybe you can have TV shows exposing it. But no, this is catered for young children. That's not the worst of it, y'all. As you can see in this photo, I can't really zoom in much farther, but Baymax is standing next to a transgender male. So this is a woman who is now a man.
One of the transitions.
Just transitioned into it, right?
Either way, it ain't right.
Either way, it ain't right, but they're wearing this transgender flag. So it's literally just subconsciously, you're going to just look at this and it's in your subconscious. It's in you now. You're just looking at that. Oh, that's interesting. And later on, when you see it, you resonate with it. They know exactly what they're doing. And it's disgusting. They're trying to normalize this evil, disgusting nonsense. And I'm so sick of it.
It's insane. Like, as a young kid, you do not need to know what tampons and periods are. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You'll be like, Mom, what's a period? What's it like for girls? Yes, I don't know what age. You know, I didn't study up on that. I was never female, but like, like young boys do not need to know this.
Not at all.
It's crazy. Yeah. And like, why couldn't they have been shopping for like, you know, cheese or like, like toilet paper? You know what I mean?
Or candy, just like little stuff, like kid stuff,
like
right?
Feminine products. Like that's ridiculous. It's a kid show.
That's it. It's a kids show, so why aren't we looking up kid things? They want to make kids adults, and y'all, I believe this is all just an agenda to normalize pedophiles in this world, right? You had that whole thing happening not too long ago where they were trying to like change the name from pedophile to minor attracted persons. Do you remember when that was going around?
I don't know the change.
Yeah. So they were trying to change pedophile to minor attracted persons to make it seem like pedophiles, they couldn't control it. They can't control what they're into. They're like children. They were born that way. No, you're not. You're a psychopath and you need to be put in prison if you're attracted to children and want to act on it. Absolutely disgusting. So they're making children, they want to make children more and more and more adult so that it seems like it's okay for older people, disgusting, to prey on them. It's absolutely disgusting. And I believe that's the end result that's happening here. Not getting too into conspiracy or whatnot, but I see that's the direction that we're heading if we continue to allow these things to happen. And I believe like the biggest thing we can do is just not watch these shows. Because what they do is they try to put beloved characters. Everyone loved Baymax.
That's right.
Everybody. He was just such a friendly, loving, huggable. You see him? Look at this. This big, huggable, white, just look at this dude. Like, come on, like you love this guy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. You wouldn't think there's anything wrong at all. So they put that in there so you get desensitized to the agenda that they're trying to push, and I'm absolutely sick of it. It's absolutely disgusting. You have anything else to say on that with this nasty?
You know, it's more so, you know, a couple of people just, what's up from Southern Idaho.
Welcome in, everybody. Hey.
And people were talking about Looney Tunes.
Yes.
Who's the Barney?
Barney?
Like, there was nothing political going on there. You know, it was...
Love me. We're a happy family. Like, come on.
Like a happy family. Like, what's wrong with that? There's no politics or nothing. Just a happy family. Yep. You can take that anywhere.
Exactly. You know? Yeah, you can interpret that however you want to. If you are straight and it's just like we're all just a happy family, like we're all friends and we love each other. And if you're LGBT, whatever, you can say it means inclusivity for everyone. You have the freedom to do that. This is America. You have that choice. Mm-hmm. But when you try to push this stupid agenda onto everyone and force it down everyone's throat, now it's like it's a breach of the household, and it's absolutely disgusting. Hate it. Can't stand it. Y'all, welcome in. I'm sorry, I haven't really read much of these comments. They're coming in quick. But once again, y'all, if you have been in here, smash that like button. We want to get more people into the live, y'all.
And I'll say this, right? You know, sometimes, you know, it's like we are the people. We have a voice. Yeah. So it's like, get this word out, spread it out, tell people what's going on, tell your community, tell your aunties, your uncles, your mom, your dad. Yep. Tell everybody about this, your sons, your daughters, you know, whatever age you guys are.
Yeah.
You know, get this word out. Let's stop this agenda being pushed. And like Isaac said, you know, let's stop watching this.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put this on. I'm never going to watch this.
No.
You know, and I like the character a lot, but I'm not going to watch this. I can't poison my mind like this, you know.
Right.
And parents, be watchful for what your kids are watching.
Absolutely.
You know,
That's
because
huge.
this random thing could pop up randomly, and you're like, oh, what are they watching? So be involved in your kids' lives, encourage them, you know, stuff like that. But just know that you guys have a voice to make a difference.
Yep.
You guys do have a voice to make a difference. Spread this word. Do your research, and that's all I got on that right there.
Come on, that's preaching right there. Talk. No, for real though. Like this is our time to stand up. Like don't continue to buy these nonsense. This is exactly like with Buzz Lightyear. Like I'm not seeing the Lightyear movie. I don't want to see that movie because they decided out of pettiness to Ron DeSantis and the decision with the parental rights and education bill, I believe that's what it's called. Because that passed, that we're gonna be petty and put in a gay kiss. You lost a ton of money and a lot of fans in the process. So just don't watch it. Don't give them your money because it's just gonna fuel what they're doing. But y'all, that's one half of what we wanted to talk about today. This, y'all, this man is. I'm just looking at these pictures and these videos, and it's
so
absolutely disgusting. Hunter Biden, guys, has been in the limelight as of late for his poor life decisions. But guys, we knew about this long ago. We knew about this back in 2020 when Biden and Trump were running for president. We knew Biden's laptop, or Hunter Biden's laptop. We knew there were incriminating stuff on there, and we also knew, according to a poll that came out later, that I think it was about 60%, maybe more or less, I'm not exactly sure. 60% of Biden voters said they would not have voted for Joe Biden had they known about the laptop. Mainstream media absolutely just ignored this story, didn't cover it at all. Took a lot of work just to uncover some of the things that were happening in here. But y'all, Hunter Biden's iCloud was released. And you just gotta wonder, why does he document all of these dumb things that he does?
Crazy. It's crazy.
It's absolutely insane. But y'all, we just pulled up Twitter earlier today. I liked this so y'all could see it. I don't like any of this, but I like some things. I want you to take a look at some of these things. So here we go. So I just bro, look at this. I don't know if we can click on the video. I don't want to get banned for playing this.
No, I wouldn't.
But Joe Biden or Hunter Biden is arguing with a crack dealer. It seems like complaining about how much he was given because he clearly wanted more or whatnot. Absolutely disgusting, guys. This is the son of the sitting president of the United States. This is absolutely insane, and I just find it absolutely ridiculous because we absolutely all know that if this was Donald J. Trump Jr. or Eric Trump,
man,
everybody would be like, Trump is a horrible father. He doesn't deserve to be president. If he can't take care of his own kids, how can he take care of this country? You know that's in every headline everywhere. So the fact that Hunter Biden can get away with this absolute nonsense is ridiculous. It's absolutely infuriating. But we're going to keep going down here. We blurred out some of the faces, but Hunter Biden naked doesn't show it, so YouTube don't take it down. Just with some girls, and what does it say? Hunter Biden iCloud leaked video, 18-second viral footage. Hunter Biden belonged to the U.S. Okay, yada yada.
Here's the thing, you're literally the president of the United States, and this is your son. Just like you said, they would be trashing, Trump.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that every kid is a representation of the father, but
right.
If a father can't really raise his kids right, what makes you think he's going to be able to lead a nation right?
I mean, that is a very fair assumption. But
and two, let's take a look at this, right? Let's put that back up.
All right, put it back up.
It makes me wonder if this stuff is really hidden from the public, right? Because look, you got one share and 2 likes, and then the other one is no shares and 1 like. Are these stuff being shadow banned so the public really can't see it?
I mean,
what's truly going on?
Yeah.
So get that word out. Let people know what's going on.
Absolutely. This is disgusting, y'all. This is actually the video. I'm not gonna play it out loud, but this is him weighing the drugs, and he's complaining in the video. He's getting verbally angry at whoever he's talking to. He's just a hot mess. And I genuinely don't understand why he decides he's going to record everything. It's just so stupid. You are in such a high profile position. It doesn't make sense. And y'all, this... Like, you don't actually see anything. Like, you should look at this. It says leaked video of Hunter Biden exposing himself and apparently masturbating in front of people at the beach. You don't actually see anything. Once again, YouTube don't take me down. But in this clip, he's out of breath, following some girl. It seemed like they were together. But right here, he's zipping down his pants. I'm just going to go ahead and... you don't see anything, but once again, YouTube, I don't want you to take me down for this. He zips down his pants. First of all, why? Second, why are you recording this? You are the son of the sitting president. Anything you do is incriminating, but he doesn't care. So this was his leaked iCloud, everyone. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. We got Mike.
Grown man, y'all. It's a grown man.
That's the thing, bro.
It's a grown man.
This is a whole grown man.
It's not like a child. Like I would be a little bit more graceful if it was a child, because children.
I'm getting nervous. I gotta skip past it because I don't know what's gonna happen. But
okay, what does Dad say about this when they talk to him? What does Dad say about it? Let's get into this.
Guys, okay, we gotta watch this whole clip here. I'm gonna make it big for y'all, guys. So Joe Biden was asked his thoughts on this. So let's take a look.
On dealing with gun violence.
What do you think about Hunter?
Because make no mistake, sit down, you'll hear what I have to say.
What do you think about Hunter, your son? There's a video of him arguing with a hooker about how much crack he has. What do you think about that, Mr. President?
Okay? Because make no mistake about it. Yes.
Just completely ignores the question and continues on with his, scripted, speech. Completely ignores the question. Huh? Excuse me? No, actually, sir, I don't believe we do that. What we do is we acknowledge that what your son is doing is absolutely disgusting. Here's the thing.
You think he was so confused because he was like, I have a son? You think he just forgot he had a son, maybe? Honestly, like, that could have been part of the confusion.
That is a fair guess. Like, he genuinely might not have remembered. Y'all, let's take a look at what's trending here on
thanks, great YouTube, for the $2.
Thank you, great. Appreciate that. Hey, keep it up. Thank you so much. We are gonna keep it going, y'all. Let's see. Is it trending still? We are on For You, not trending. Here we go. Trending. Okay, of course, January 6th hearings is trending. Absolute insane that we're still going through that. We just met at an event that we attended the other day. There's a couple people that were at the January 6th. They entered the White House after being escorted in, and they didn't cause any property damage at all. They simply walked in, and they're being prosecuted. And it seems like it's not going their way. They might go to prison for a very long time because they walked into the building. Which, y'all, this is absolutely insane. Especially in hindsight, when you're looking at what happened in Arizona, where they just absolutely bombarded the place, broke fences and windows, and all that is a peaceful protest because abortion rights have been taken away from the people. It's the hypocrisy, guys. It's not about justice. It's not about the insurrection, the worst terrorist threat that's ever happened to our country. Yeah. Give me a break. That's absolutely insane, stupid. But anyways, the fact that that's going on is pure just distraction from what's actually happening in the world. Y'all, we are all the way down here at 22, and you don't see anything about the Hunter Biden leaks. Now, let's just take a look. Let's see. Hunter Biden. Oh, I can spell. Biden.
Let's see
it
here.
says leaked. Let's just take a look at that. Oh, you guys can't see. Let me pull that up for y'all. So we went through the trending in the top 22. Nothing about that. So this was posted.
It looks like there's a joke about it. Elmo.
Oh my goodness, guys. This is him. I mean, let me just not look at that. But that's literally him naked in a pool. Guys, he's naked in a bath, just smoking, and he decided to record himself. What sicko does that? It's like he wants to be caught. He wants someone to, like, hey, look at me, I'm doing this. Look at what I'm doing right now. Like, it's like
he wants the attention.
It seems like
I'm
he
the
just wants
president's
it.
son. Let me get some views. Let me people see about my life.
That's what it's seeming like. What kind of sicko, guys? So you look up Hunter Biden leaked, and honestly, since I looked this morning, a lot of stuff has been taken down. There was a lot more. Like right here, I'm not gonna click on the clips because I don't know what it shows, but he's sitting there naked with 4 girls taking a picture, and here he's smoking. That's his dad. this is a clip of Jesse Waters talking about it, but we're not gonna go ahead and click on that. But incriminating stuff. I think here you see more like like bro,
Let's keep it
bro.
That's too much.
Like you
pray for this
like
man.
what in guys, why? I'm sorry that you guys had to see that, one, but two, what the heck is wrong with you, Hunter? Why are you recording this? Even as like just a person that's freaky that just wants to try all kinds of things, they're not recording it because they don't want anyone to see. Clearly you want this to be shown to everyone, and you're ruining your dad's reputation. I mean, I don't think it can get ruined much more. I mean, I think as of right now, 64% of Democrats aren't voting for Biden again or something like that. Could be wrong. I think it might be higher actually, but it just keep like right, Ralph. It just oh wait, that's not nope. I'm sorry. On the dot, it just keeps getting worse. It does. This is absolutely insane. But guys, there was even more. There was a picture with Hunter, and I believe he was naked, and there was just 5 guys. There were 5 girls surrounding him. They looked like they were like no older than like 10 or 12.
No way.
That he was naked. They might have been clothed. Actually, I might be able to pull it up on TikTok. Honestly, it was probably removed.
I might want to cover it up because we don't know what else is going to pop up.
Honestly, I'm a little scared. I probably shouldn't pull it up. But guys, this is absolutely disgusting. Like this, it's not
crazy.
just about being Joe Biden's son. Any person that releases this many things about himself, you know, like I believe allegedly, even though I saw the clip, he was with a minor and he was having sexual intercourse with them. And that was released 2020 when his laptop was originally released. He should be in prison for the rest of his life just for that. Not to mention all the many other disgusting things that he was involved in. But here he is, because he's Joe Biden's son, out and about doing whatever the heck he wants. Like he's freaking, I don't even know. I was going to say Jesus, but that's horrible because you're not. You're for the farthest thing from it. Like you're the biggest icon on the planet. Like you can get away with whatever. You're not. People.
It's crazy. Like, okay, look at Donald Trump Jr.
Yeah.
Look at Eric Trump.
Right.
What's his daughter's name? I forgot. I'm drawing a blank.
Shoot, man.
Ivanka.
Ivanka.
So like, look at Donald Trump Jr.'s or Donald Trump's kids. Like they're progressing society. They're doing something for America. You know, whether you agree with it or not, they want America a better place.
Absolutely.
They're trying to make America great again. That's their stuff.
Right.
And like this guy here is buying money from crack dealers who are destroying communities. Like, look, okay, think about it, right? What communities deal with drugs the most? Right? You look at the minority communities. I can't remember what specific stats they have, but they deal with drugs the most.
Yeah.
Which are the communities that liberals are saying that they want to help protect and help the most. But no, like these crack pipes, these cigarette sales, like all this stuff, like low financial income neighborhoods are buying those stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's like you have I was gonna say first lady, but you have Hunter Biden right here, out here buying crack, helping out these drug dealers who are putting it into where they're finding their money and their drug rings and all this stuff into poor communities, which we are trying to help. Right. You know, and not spoon feed them. We're trying to help lift them up.
Literally
you know,
giving the people crack pipes. Like that was probably one of the dumbest things I've heard. So instead of just like trying to get rid of the drug in these horrible communities, what we're going to do, the best thing that we can do is give them crack pipes so that they can safely take the drugs. How on earth is that a solution? What does that do? That doesn't do anything. If anything, people are going to do it more and more and more because, okay, I might not die, so I can keep getting high and high and high. No! Joe, that's not how it works. The policies that you put in place, these ideas that you have to better America, literally at this point, you're just lying. Like you're saying, like the economy is in a record booming state right now. Farthest thing from the truth. We just can look around and see that everything that you're saying about the country, about how the people feel about you, about your policies, is 100% bull. Absolutely ridiculous. But like you were saying about, we were talking about earlier, like, not necessarily the father is a representation of his children, but you look at Donald Trump and you look at his children. His children are super respectful. They're just polished, clean. They have to be clean because if they're not clean, they're going to be canceled. Donald's going to get canceled, whatever. But then you look at Biden, dude doesn't know what's going on. He's literally reading off a teleprompter and repeating where it says to repeat.
And you know what's also crazy? You know what's also crazy? There are literally people trying to assassinate Trump and his kids. And that this guy here is roaming around.
Gray YT, thank you so much for the $10. Joe and Hunter are disgraces to America. Vote Trump 2024. Let's help make America great again. Hey, come on.
Amen.
I am with you. Let's vote Trump 2024. I think he is the best, unless some other people like Ron DeSantis come in. But even so, I don't think anyone should run because I think Trump's going to clear it. But keep going, Art.
So it's like Trump and his kids, they literally had to have personal protection agents with them all the time.
Yeah.
Because people are trying to kill them and get rid of them because they know what they're doing for America, you know, different things like that. And I'll leave that there. But like,
yeah.
But this Hunter Biden is literally walking around, filming himself, you know, smoking cigarettes, you know, smoking crack, posting all these pictures. Nobody's gonna want, like, who's gonna want to assassinate this guy? Like if somebody gave me an assassin hit to Hunter Biden, I'd be like, no way. Like I'm not gonna, you know, waste my time. But anyways, like,
he has protection, but it's for the opposite. Like for the Trumps, it's to protect them, but for Hunter, it's to protect him from the world seeing him. Like there's two entirely different goals. Yeah. One, they're trying to harm one person, and the other, they're trying to conceal the other. It's
imagine that being your job.
Like, right. Like let me just make sure Hunter doesn't get exposed today. Like that's their entire job. It's absolutely insane.
I'm also gonna add this too, right? So you know how we've been hearing on the news a little bit about like, oh, there's food shortages, you know, stuff like this. But how come we never hear on the news how there's alcohol shortages, cigarette shortages, different things like that? You know, there's no crack shortage, there's no you know, stuff like that shortage.
I think there's a spike in those things.
Yeah, there's a spike in that. But people are constantly drinking, people are constantly smoking. There's no weed shortage, you know, but we apparently have a food shortage.
There's CBD shops opening on every corner, everywhere across the country.
Pray for America, guys.
Pray for America. It makes you wonder.
Pray for farmers.
Pray for farmers, man.
Yes.
Like farmlands are just being burned down, as you know. Like processing plants are being burned down. Elitists are buying up farmland at the hundreds of thousands of acres all across the country. All of this is happening right now. At the same time, you can look at it. This is not secret information. You can look up who's buying this farmland. You can look up where these farms are being burned. This is legit. This is not us just saying whatever. James Swain, thank you for the 50. Keep speaking the truth. However, it seems like y'all were preaching to the choir. They have divided us. The point, I don't have faith that we can go back to just talking to the other side. James, honestly, like, I understand exactly where you're coming from. It does feel like it's gone too far at this point. Like, people just can't have simple dialogue, but that's why we're trying to do what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
We're going to, as we continue to progress and this channel grows, I'm wanting to have liberal, idealist people, like black liberals, white liberals, whatever, so we can have discussion, not debate, because I don't want to debate on topics. I want to have conversations about your ideology. Why is it that you came to those conclusions? And if we can just have like a civil conversation about whatever, talk it out, we can be friends at the end of the day. Like we were founded on freedom to choose whatever it is that you wanted, whatever religion you wanted, whatever practice of life you wanted. That's what America was founded on. So if you want to live a certain way, like in America, according to the Constitution, like you can live however you want. And no one's going to stop you, whether that's against the Bible or for the Bible. You have that freedom. And as long as we can have those conversations and talk like, this is what I believe, this is what you believe, we can still get along. We don't have to be best friends, but we can still be civil and not hate each other. That's what we want at the end of the day. So we're going to keep preaching. We're going to have more people on. We have to have more people like you. Like when you have those conversations with people, don't get angry and yell and get bitter. Just try to talk to them. And if they don't want to talk and they're coming from that place of anger, just
and you know, the Bible says a gentle response turns away wrath.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure that we step our game up. We can't be yelling. We can't be all angry.
Go ahead, Pastor R.
We can't be all frustrated. We gotta be, you know, silent and I'm in the part of like, I can't yell my voice at you. You know, I'm gonna hear you out, see what you have to say, and then I'm gonna help encourage them and point them to the truth. I got these aligners, man. I'll be out here hissing, sounding like a snake.
He's got a little bit of a list.
But you know, they want us to lose faith in America. That's what they want us to do. They want us to break us down and lose our faith in America, which we cannot do that. We have to keep speaking the truth and never lose faith. So no matter what it looks like, never give up. Keep speaking the truth.
On.
You guys can keep speaking the truth. You know,
absolutely. Come on, Pastor. Got the preacher anointing, y'all.
you're gonna be going.
We're gonna we're gonna be wrapping up soon, but y'all, I just saw this. This is gross. So it says here in the tweet, it says Hunter hack, some of Hunter Biden's prostitution payouts to women and underage girls who have been killed. Whoo! I don't know if I can say that here on YouTube, but y'all, you can read it. This is a tweet by Warzone with Alex Jones. I don't know if this is actually Alex Jones or not. But guys, 7,000 or 74,000?
This is true.
55. Oh my lord, y'all! This was all leaked at the same time. Guys, this is absolutely disgusting. If this is true, I can't confirm it or not. It's just a tweet, but guys, this is gross. I can't stand this, y'all. This is the son of the sitting president. But guys, keep praying for this country, man. Honestly, like, because we need all the prayer we can get. Things are seeming like crazy. It's so hard to just like hold on to anything, but know that you can always hold on to Jesus. You can always hold on to the Word.
Yeah.
You can always hold on the church. Keep praying because your prayers are doing something. It is helping. So just keep doing that. Get plugged into a church somewhere and just keep talking. Don't ever stop talking. Don't let your voice be dead. Don't be dead. We don't want to be the silent majority anymore. We want to speak up and just let it be known where we stand, our beliefs and everything. So, guys, before we leave, I just want to remind you that Mike Lindell, the man, the myth, the legend, is a conservative man. He has been hosting cyber symposiums over the past couple of years, proving that what happened in 2020 was, I can't say the actual words, but you know what I'm talking about. But Mike Lindell also has coming up in August one of the biggest events in history where he's going to be exposing everything, guys. So if you want to support this man, Mike Lindell, the strong conservative, you can go to mypillow.com, enter in promo code Smith Bros. And Smith Bros, come on.
Smith Bros, come on.
Get up to 66% off. Brand new products, up to 66% off. You just got to go to mypillow.com.
They got slippers.
They got slippers.
Pillows.
They got pillows. They got
Bed
sheets.
All this stuff.
They got all these different stuff. They got moccasins, everything, guys. Everything you're going to want, just go to mypillow.com, enter in promo code Smith Bros. Thank you guys so much for tuning in the live. If you want to stay connected, make sure to like, comment, share it with a friend. If you want to support the channel in any way, all the ways that you can do that are down below. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Make sure to tell someone you love them. And y'all, we will catch you in the next one.